Hey everyone, so I'm finally doing my Michael Todd review. Heaps of people have been asking me to do this for the longest time, and I've been using these products for the last probably about 2 or 3 months. But I have 7 products here which I'm going to talk about. Some of them I absolutely love and some of them are okay, but yeah, I'm going to give you the rundown. Some of this stuff is like my new holy grail skincare. I was sent this, but I'm not being forced to make this video or paid to make this video or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to start with my holy grail things and move on to the things that I think are okay and tell you why I think that. Number 1, if there is one thing you're going to get from the Michael Todd skincare line, it's this. You've heard me talk about this, I think in a favorites video or something like that, an empties video, I don't know. It is the Michael Todd True Organics Tropical Fruit Enzyme Exfoliant Scrub. So it's the tropical fruit scrub and it smells amazing. Tropical fruit, I guess that would make sense. So it says it exfoliates without scrubbing, gentle enough for sensitive or acne prone skin. In my skincare routine, I use this every single morning. Every morning, and I do not get sore skin or irritated skin or anything like that from using this every single day. So it's super gentle, but it does an amazing job. It gets rid of all of the kind of skin buildup on my nose and on my cheeks, and it just removes every little bit of makeup that my cleanser and makeup remover missed. It just makes my skin feel really silky smooth. I just cannot rave about this enough. I really strongly suggest for you guys to try this out, especially if you have, you know, quite rough skin or build up. If you get a lot of blackheads and things like that, exfoliants are really good because they can help to kind of get rid of all the dirt and gunk out of your skin and all the dead skin cells, get all of that off. And it really makes your skin glow and look amazing and soak up moisturizers so much better. Yeah, I cannot rave about this enough. I absolutely love this thing. Next thing I absolutely love, this is my backup one. I have my other one in the shower at the moment. I use this every single morning and most nights. I have started to use different cleansers at night time just to kind of try out some new things because I do get sent so much stuff to try out. You know, I can't stick to one thing, but this is what I've been using for the last 2 or 3 months, and it's the Honey and Oat Gentle Deep Pore Cleanser. Gently removes dirt, oil, makeup, impurities without residue or irritation. Completely true. It is amazing. It smells really good, and it just feels so nice. It foams up a nice amount on my skin, and it just gets rid of all the makeup off my face. I don't even usually have to use a different makeup remover to get like even my eye makeup off. It's really nice, and it really helped to get rid of a lot of the breakouts I was having a few months ago as well, which obviously is an awesome thing. I just really love this. Like, it just feels really nice on my skin, and it keeps my skin really nice and soft, and it doesn't over cleanse my skin. Sometimes, like, I don't even have dry skin, but sometimes when I cleanse my face with other cleansers, I get out of the shower and my skin just feels so tight. I'm like running to get my moisturizer because my skin's just like, I don't get that with this. I love this. I don't like my skin to feel like I've just rubbed soap all over it or anything like that, and this is just really nice. So again, another holy grail item. I absolutely love this. I would say my other holy grail item is this. As I said, I have normal skin, but I sometimes treat it like dry skin, where when I have a moisturizer, I really want to feel the moisture. I want to make sure that it's all soaked in. I don't like moisturizers that I put on and then it feels like I haven't put anything on, you know what I mean? I like really intense moisturizers that really soften my skin and hydrate my skin. And this one here is called the Citrus Cream Moisturizer, DMAE and hyaluronic acid. Firms, lifts, and moisturizes all skin types. This one though is so moisturizing for my skin. It says it's for all skin types, so even if you have oily skin, you could always give it a go. But basically, I put it on. It doesn't feel heavy, like it hydrates so well, but at the same time, it's not super thick, and you don't smear it over your face and wait 10 minutes for it to dry. It soaks in really fast, and it just makes my skin feel like bouncy and smooth and soft. And I find this is amazing to use before my primer and before my makeup, and it really helps my makeup go on even nicer because it really just, it almost seems to plump up my skin. I don't think that's exactly what it's doing. Like, it says it's firming and lifting and moisturizing, but it's not like a lip plump or anything like that where it hurts your skin or anything. It just feels really nice and makes my skin feel supple. And I am hardly ever like impressed with moisturizers. I love things like rosehip oil by Trilogy and jojoba oil and stuff like that because it really makes my skin feel really hydrated, but moisturizers just usually aren't enough, you know what I mean? Like, they usually moisturize my skin for about 10 minutes and then it feels like I haven't put anything on it. But this, I love this. And I have been trying out some other moisturizers recently that are a lot more expensive and like just as good as this, but I mean this one's cheaper and amazing. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for a really good moisturizer. This here I like, but I'm not like, oh my god, over the moon, but I think it's just because it's a toner. And toners, I am the laziest girl in the world and I always just skip toning. And I know it's bad, I should be using it, but I don't a lot. But I was using this when I first got it religiously for like a month, and I did see a huge improvement in my pore size and like blackheads and stuff like that. So I really should use it again. But I'm so lazy. I do like it. It's nothing like holy grail, but I like it. This is the blue-green algae antibacterial toner. Highly moisturizing, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, which means it's good for killing bacteria that might result in pimples. And it says all skin types, aids IR treatment, prevention of acne. It doesn't smell weird. When I first got it I was like, ooh, algae, but it just smells quite clean and fresh. Yeah, it did a good job. It really did help with my blackheads and stuff like that over my nose. I did notice that. And I should really use it again. In terms of toning, I'm not a huge expert on toners. I haven't used a huge range, but it's definitely the best one I've ever used. There could be better ones out there, I wouldn't know, but I like it. I'm not like, oh my god, just because, you know, I can't be bothered using it, so. The other three things, I'm kind of like, eh. Like, they are by no means terrible products, but I don't know. First thing, I have this Michael Todd True Organics Intensive Organic Eye Cream Treatment. And it's kind of, I was like, what is this when I first got it? It's like the weirdest packaging, but yeah, it comes out and it's like a cream. It smells amazing, it's nice, it hydrates my under eye area, but at the same time I've got other ones that are like more, to be honest, so it's not bad. Like I think you can get sets off Michael Todd and then you can get like everything in like one set for cheaper, and if it comes in it I'm sure you'll like it, but I don't know, like I have different ones that I like a bit more. I really like heavy under eye creams, like really hydrating thick ones that I can put on at night time, that can soak in overnight. This one is probably more of a daytime cream. It says use day and night, so yeah, it's good for the daytime though, definitely, but at the same time I'm just like, eh, whatever. The other thing that I'm like, eh, is this, and I think it's just because I'm just completely biased towards my Trilogy rosehip oil and jojoba oil. As I said, I'm obsessed with it and I love it. This is kind of like how I would use those. It's a Antiox Serum. Repairs and prevents future skin damage, all skin types except sensitive. So basically it's a serum and you can apply this like at night time, I think. Let me read. Yeah, it just says use after facial cleanser and toner, and it can be followed up with moisturizer or it can be added to moisturizer. So what I was doing was I was mixing it with my moisturizer, putting it on like before bed. Yes, it made my skin really smooth, but not that dramatically smoother, you know. It didn't make it like amazingly smooth that I would, you know, hype about this heaps. It was just good. It wasn't amazing, and I barely use this because I prefer to take my moisturizer and mix in jojoba oil or something like that, because I just find the jojoba oil is really nice on my skin. Yeah, so I probably wouldn't even use this again. I'll probably give this to my mum or someone. And the last thing that I find meh as well, it's not terrible, but it's just like whatever. This is the Michael Todd True Naturals Avocado and Mango Hydrating Facial Mask. So it says it's a hydrating one, restores skin's youthful appearance, normal to dry, mature and sensitive skin. So I would expect this to be very moisturizing, because it says it is for dry to mature skin and whatever. But I put this on and I'm just like, whatever, like I put it on, left it on, rinsed it off, whatever the directions say. I used this like 3 times and never used it again. Basically, it didn't really make my skin feel that hydrated, personally. I have other masks that I like way more. So I wouldn't get this again either. I'm thinking about doing another skincare video really soon, because I have a ton of skincare from other brands that I've been using really recently, aka in the last like week or two. So I'm going to keep using them and then do another video on skincare items, because my skincare routine changes so often because I'm trying out all these new things. Although this is what I've been using religiously over the last 2 or 3 months, as I said. But you know, other than that, it like changes all the time because I always trying out new things for you guys to report back and review. But yeah, I think I might do a video just like every now and then, like once every couple of months, just updated like what I've been using and what I think of them, like just like this video except just with heaps of different skincare. Like, do you think that would be helpful? Because I do often try out a lot of things I'm obsessed with, but then I've got to move on and try something else, but then I'll come back to it. So like my skincare routine's always chopping and changing and then returning to things and then trying out new things again, and I feel a bit bad for my skin. But yes, overall I really love the moisturizer, the scrub and the cleanser. Holy grail products for me. I recommended them to tons of my friends like in real life and they've been like, Shannon, it is amazing. So I'm not just saying this, I'm not being paid to say this, I generally love it. I love it. It's just awesome. And you can buy off the website. I've got a coupon code down below also for you guys to get it cheaper. And yeah, they ship worldwide. I think it takes about 2 weeks ish to arrive, just pretty standard to New Zealand. And yeah, if you have tried any of this out, let me know what you thought down below. Again, I'm normal to dry skin, normal skin, but I treat it like dry skin. So if you have oily skin, they do have oily skin packs on the website, so just check it out. I'm sure it's just as amazing. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!